Hey, Gutfox here. Today is my thoughts on recently released players. If you like the video, please subscribe for daily Madden content. The sponsor today is Tasteless, describing vegetables and my favorite jokes since 1585. The players we'll be going through are Ultimate Legend Lawrence Taylor, both as boss and regular version, Ultimate Legend Steve Largent, Movers DeMarco Murray, Nick Fairley, Searcy, Sean Weatherspoon, and Combine Warrior Dee Milliner. So first up is Lawrence Taylor. His boss version is better than Golden Ticket JJ Watt in everything except play rec and stamina. Better than Golden Ticket Khalil Mack in everything except man coverage and zone coverage. Runs like a gazelle, hits like a black hole, or at least what I imagine a black hole would hit like. Over 100 in all defensive stats except coverage ones. His price is over 2 million coins. Get him if you need to have the best defensive player in the game and the only one that could tackle Jesus. His base Ultimate Legend version has no sales yet as of this recording. He becomes the second best 3-4 pass rusher behind his boss version. I like him better than Khalil Mack Golden Ticket because of the extra finesse move when rushing the passer, but if you drop your linebackers into coverage at all, Mack is better than this card because of the extra zone coverage. Lawrence Taylor's 88 zone is no slouch for a 3-4 end though. This card is incredibly better than the Movers Arakpo we got last week. It was a bad decision to release Arakpo last week if they knew LT was coming out this weekend. I don't like when EA duplicates cards that run almost exactly the same in a scheme, especially when they come out so close to each other. We have a lot of 3-4 right outside linebackers. The next Ultimate Legend I want to see is Atwater, but they've already released an Ultimate Legend free safety, so who knows. They've released 2 Ultimate Legends at each position except safeties, offensive line, left end, and fullback. I don't expect more offensive linemen for a while, so next weekend it could be Ultimate Legend Franco Harris and Steve Atwater. But really, to EA's credit, they've already released an Ultimate Legend in every position, and 3-4 needed its right outside linebacker, so I can see why they did it now. Don't use LT as a user, because this terrible spec catch at 47 won't get you the needed animations. There are better, cheaper players for this purpose. Jack Ham and Vic Beasley are good choices, or just get 95 Julius Peppers and put them anywhere in your linebacker core to user. And if you run a 4-3 defense, while not a perfect fit, LT will still do you a lot of good. So much good, you could call him Mother Teresa. He has unmatched physical skills and 99 play rec with 95 awareness. He will destroy offenses in that system like Gandhi destroyed the systematic British rule of India. Steve Largent's 99 overall Ultimate Legend is up next. There's also no sales for that one yet. He's 5'11", which is not very good for a number 1 or number 2 receiver. I really wanted to like this card for the slot receiver, but the 91 release basically breaks the card. If you run into somebody running pressed man-to-man coverage, where are you going to go with the ball when you need a short completion? Not here, he'll be jammed easily at the line. Luckily, most players run zone and don't press a ton. Since that is the case, this player will run exact routes and catch and hold onto the ball when you need it. His speed isn't exactly anything to write home about this time in Mut. His jump isn't good either. I don't like this Ultimate Legend card. It needed a 98 or 99 release to make him a perfect slot. If he would have got that, I'd be drooling over myself right now. I would pass on this player unless his price falls through the table like Matt Foley motivational speaker. On to Movers DeMarco Murray 99 overall. I am not going to review this card. I have a full review of his honor card coming out Wednesday. Take that review, then add 1 to 3 points in every category to make this card. All I'll say is that this Murray card compares very favorably to Bo Jackson, a Movers card that makes a difference at the top end of the game unlike our last couple. Nick Fairley is the next card at 96 overall. I'm surprised. This is his first updated card since his MVP 7 months ago. I mean, not too surprised like if they told me that I had in fact punched Nancy Reagan. But anyways, onto the card, he's going for 49,000 coins on the Xbox One. He's got 80 speed, 93 acceleration, 95 strength, 95 block shed, and 98 power move. Very good core stats for a defensive tackle. But I like this card better when they released it 6 months ago and called it Team of the Week and Ndamukong Suh. He's a good defensive tackle for his price. Doesn't really do too much different than other defensive tackles around his price like Suh, Mean Joe Green 95, and Dontari Poe 96. I like the 96 Poe the best, but of course he's more expensive. Searcy is up next, 93 overall free safety. Is it just me or are we getting a lot of 93 overall free safeties lately? Currently we have 8 93 overall free safeties on Monday. And the only thing this one has going for it is that Searcy is the fastest at 95 speed. He's only 5'11", and he's 9,650 coins on the Xbox One. He's fast with 95 speed, but he has bad intelligence stats with 80 awareness and 80 play rec. Okay hit power at 93. Usually a player like this would be great to user, except his spec catch is 26. That means you aren't getting the spectacular catch animations to make user picks. He's cheap for his speed, but there are better users in free safety Kelvin Johnson and better all-around free safeties in 93 Eric Reed and 93 Kendrick Lewis if this is your price range. I would pass on this card, both in-game because he sucks and on the auction house because there are better alternatives. Sean Weatherspoon, 90 overall middle linebacker, 5,200 coins on the Xbox One. Not a competitive card this late in the year. You can use it for your budget squad. It reminds me of how I panned Brooks Reed a couple weeks ago. Same deal here. Decent physical stats, bad mental ones. They should do a reverse linebacker next week. Make him smart, but not good physically. Maybe a tribute Chris Borland, even though Borland already has a 93 card, so that won't work. Combine Warrior Dee Milliner is up next. He's 6 feet tall. He's going for about 98,000 coins on the Xbox One. Someone reviewed him on the Mut Subreddit already, so I'm going to link that in the description of this video. Take a look at that for an on-the-field review. He's got 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 94 agility. Those speed stats are good enough for a number 1 corner this time in Mut. 96 is the minimum of what you want there on the outside. 94 jump at 6 feet tall means you'll be getting beat with lob streaks and face catching by Kelvin Johnson. I wouldn't put him at number 1 or 2. His 87 awareness is pretty bad. 92 play rec is meh, but will jump routes, but not amazingly so. He's got 95 man coverage. His 89 press, so don't run that with Milliner. 97 zone coverage, which is elite. 85 catch, 76 catch in traffic, and 90 spec catch. Say what you will about defensive catching, but spec catch definitely does matter, and Dee Milliner has it in spades. The only people who have a spec catch that high are Dee, 98 Dion, and 99 overall corners going for at least 8 to 9 times as much as Dee is. He has 78 tackle, 84 hit power, 66 block shed. Probably the top non-99 corner against the run. He can lay the boom to separate man from ball if the receiver does end up catching it near him. In the end, Dee is the best as a nickel or dime corner in a zone defense scheme, and it will be adequate as number 1 or 2 if you provide help over the top. His press is bad, and while his man-to-man coverage stat is okay, it does mean you won't run an effective man-to-man defense with him. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.